So it's me, your boy K Samson. I have a brief word to give you. I'm about to go work. So I have a brief and a special word to give you. You know, Majority of us have been in a relationship that is toxic. When I mean toxic relationship. Listen, if you have not subscribed to this channel, before I start, please kindly subscribe. And if you feel like supporting this channel, any amount is what is appreciated. You got me? So listen, you cannot make a narcissist happy because nothing you ever do for a narcissist will be good enough. Yes, many of us are in a relationship where we are becoming like a mist in which other people can inquire what your time, your resources, your words, but they can never give you anything in return. Many of us are in a relationship where we always give. We just become a giver to our opponent, while our opponent become a receiver always. Many of us are in a relationship where someone will ask you, who are you dating? You said you're in a relationship, but whom are you dating? You just be what you take some many hours, many minutes to answer the question. Why? Because you will feel within yourself you are dating yourself. You will feel within yourself you are alone. So, and nothing you will do for a narcissist that will be good enough. Yes, try all your best, try everything. You can never be good enough for someone who is called narcissist. That is why the more you keep doing helping them, the more you keep assisting them, the more you keep giving them, the more you keep doing that thing. If it come to a point you don't have that thing to give to them again, they will forget all those things you have done before instantly. You got to say they will just forget it overnight. Whether you have tried every mist, whether you have given the last breath of you to them before, whether you have given your last minute that you're supposed to use to become successful, you have given it to them. Whether you abandon your work, you reject your work, you leave your work, you leave your job because of them, and maybe you schedule a time, this is what I will be doing this time, and because of them you reduce that time just so that you can have a means in which you can communicate with them. They can never be satisfied. That is why majority of us are dating ourselves. Yes, automatically. Many of us are dating ourselves. You can do good from heaven to earth. Narcissist can never be satisfied. They can never be satisfied. It will just be like you are pouring water. If you take a water with a cup or anything, you drop it on top of a stone, it can never stay there, it will flow down. This is how narcissists are. So the more you give to them, the more they require. And if you don't have again to give, they will just forget everything that you have done before. So remove yourself from people who are toxic. Stop thinking that you can do what you can satisfy them. Stop thinking that you can make them happy. Stop thinking you can make them feel good. You can never make a narcissist man, woman feel good because that is whom they are. And they are not going to change because of you. They are going to change if they decide to change. You're going to say, so you can never be good enough for them. You can never. That's why maybe you are in a relationship, they will just open mouth and say, if we leave you, you are not going to see anybody like them because they are toxic, they are narcissists. You can never be good enough for them. They will always look more. They will always require more. They will always try to get more from you, but in return, they will never give you nothing. They are narcissistic. Stay away from them. Stay away from people who cannot appreciate what you give them. Stay away from people who cannot appreciate your time, your energy, your finance. You got what I'm saying? So stay away from them because this is whom they are. If you try to do what to force them to be happy, you will end up disgracing yourself. You got what I'm saying? You end up being used. God was saying you will end up being used because they have that mindset of using others in order for them to be lifted up. They have the mindset of they know how to do or to manipulate others in order for them to get what they want, and at the end they will damage you, reject you, and do it and move to the next person. If as long as you don't have that thing to give to them, so you can never be good enough for what for someone who is toxic or narcissist. So remember this, it's me your boy K Samson. If you have not subscribed and if you feel like donating anything, the link is always below, as I do used to say it. Remember blessed.